Twitch change. It's now a grey. Hello, one and all, and welcome to the Austrian Grand Prix. We're here for the 11th round of the FormulaOCE Wednesday Night Championship. And we have a full grid here tonight. Whole bunch of drivers all ready to go. And yeah, we're set, we're ready to go, and it's surely going to be an entertaining Grand Prix here tonight. But wait for drivers to make their way out. One of the Renaults are making their way out right now. It's Crew to Karma. That is really loud in my ear. And just hold on with me, chat. I am going to just put this in the Discord. Hold on a second. I do apologise I'm not talking right now. I'm trying to get everything up. Hold on a sec. Wednesday night Austrian GP round 11. And then do this. Copy link. Be just a second, chat. I'll add everyone. There we go. And I've just been given a secret weather report. And it's completely dry. Right. It's a dry race. And we're going to go on board with Crew to Karma for just a little bit. As I'm just getting myself set and ready to go. Hold on a second. Let me just check I am good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. There's Crew to Karma. And getting a bit of a tough goats for life. We saw this last week with these two. Helping each other out. And just going to tweet this out as well. Coming. Always got to share the love and always share the love of the stream because it helps me look good. Let's be honest. It's all it's about. You've got to make yourself look good. Crew to Karma about to cross the line. The first lap around Austria, and it's a 104.134. Pole tonight. Be interested to see where that could be. Pole could be... Could we see a 2? Maybe. We could maybe see a 2. Jenny Gooch. The Gooch. P2. Gooch doing a very good job in second place here at the moment. We'll go on board with Abyss, who's got a... Well, he's got a sore arm from, you know, jerking the sack a bit too much. No, he hasn't done that. He had a bit of an accident, choking the... No, I'm kidding. No, he actually had an accident, I believe, on a bike. So, yeah, I mean, how many fucking injuries do we know of gunnins that do that? Too fucking many. That's why I'm... never go on a bike. Who the fuck goes on a bike? Come on now. Should be in a Formula 1 car. Kids, don't do esports. Go in a Formula 1 car. Alright. Who's just crossed the line? I believe Goats for Life crossed the line with a 105.060. I am trying to get the chat up, but I'm too focused on making myself laugh. Hartwiggy, who is about 13 points behind Broken Reptile in the championship. Looking for a result here tonight. Strategy will be interesting to see. Q2 will be very interesting to see how it all plays out. What the drivers do, as I have now opened my chat. There we go. And Penske HD, Penske High Definition says chat. Indeed. We'll stay on board here with the reserve driver for tonight. It's JTM. in the Mercedes. Scott Oxyfief, and that's a bit wide. Of course, Austria, very well known for the track limits. Moving a 5.190. Abyss is a 3.969. Nice. Nice. I'll expect to see improvements in that. Is Little T waiting for teammate? Possibly. No, the McLaren's in the... Has Hartwig pitted? Well, I don't know what Hartwig he's doing, actually. No clue. Jamie did 104.2, but I believe he invalidated. He's actually almost spun there. Interesting. Jenny Gooch selecting the medium tyres, which is a surprise. It'll be very fascinating to see who starts on what. Who tries to qualify on what in Q2, because, well, you can pretty much do soft or medium at this track. Depending on how you're feeling your tyres, you could see some people go softs to hards here. But it'll be interesting to see what the dynamic will be. What will everyone do? Who knows? As Austria 50 across the line goes P4 with a 104.184. So it'll be interesting to see what the times will represent towards later in the session. As it's JTM invalidated again. As footballing. That across the line. Jamie across the line goes to the top with a 3.7. Footballing goes P10. So footballing goes to P10 here at the moment for the Austrian Grand Prix with 10 minutes to go in the session. Sparky, I don't know, Sparky's on an outlap. Thank goodness. Oh, that's getting a bit, how do you do? A little bit ugly there. Luckily for Sparky's case, It's Your Boy was not on a lap there, because, oh boy, that could have ended ugly, couldn't it? Could have very well ended ugly. We'll stay with Sparky here for the rest of this lap. See what goes down in Sparky's head here at the moment. Trying to get much as he can, maybe get a little bit of toe off of the car ahead. This could get ugly here for him. This could get ugly. He better hope it doesn't. As, let's see, watching the rest of Sparky's lap here at the moment. We'll go through a full course lap a little bit later on with one of the cars. As now, might even get a little toe off him actually, if he's lucky. And the last two calls now, It's Your Boy's pinning anyway. That would be frustrating for Sparky, and so frustration it is as a driver when you see that, and he goes P13 for 105.5. As Hartwig now out there on a lap. Reptile has not completed a lap. Reptile, I think, is just waiting for the right moment to do it. I mean, it's only Q1. Does not matter. It's a completely dry Grand Prix here tonight, so it'll be very fascinating to see how things go. Frizzy's had 6 laps on those softs, so he's banking on he'll make it. And he's just doing some practice out there in this one. As Hartwig now comes to second to last corner, to the last corner. Let's see what he will do. Hartwig crosses the line. It's only a 4.2. Only a 4.2. Jenny Gooch out there on mediums. So Jenny Gooch possibly showing that they will be they'll be thinking about sauce. It's not going to try to complete a lap on mediums, which was an interesting decision. There's one of the racing points that have gone. It's plum plate. Don't want to go into the wall on the right there, son. And he didn't. He'll be glad of that one. Little T goes to P3, so Little T goes into the 3rd position. 4 laps on those soft tyres, so showing maybe he could do a little bit more lap after lap after lap, really, at this circuit. So the cut-off point right now is a 5-1 from Black Hammer. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out here. Got people like Edge, Reptile that still complete laps at the moment. Look at this region of Plum Plate, Goats for Life, and Black Hammer. You know, that could get a tasty sauce when things heat up there. The notorious Conor McGregor in P10 at the moment. And we've got Sydney Swan, who's about to start a lap time here, I believe. Yeah. So Sydney Swan now out there on a lap. Sydney Swan with a 104.275 here at the moment. Doing a very nice job in P8. As Little T comes into the lane, and he will be done and dusted for Q1. He'll be coming in, he'll be saying sayonara, and will be done and dusted. It's your boy out there on a lap time at the moment. As I've had a very tiring day, so if I sound a bit low, do apologise. But things will pick up in the voice once the race gets underway very soon. Goats for Life back out there on a lap time. 105.060 will have to do well here, because I feel like a 5.06 is not where you want to be. He wants to be up in those fours, high fours range, 4.5. Round Frizy, Sydney Swan, that's where I think you're going to be in the comfortable position here at the moment. As he comes around the second and final corner, let's see where Goats for Life can go. This should be an improvement. It's a big improvement. It goes to P9. Should it be enough? I think it should be. You never know. The notorious Conor McGregor crosses the line. Goes P9. Does improve. Will that make Goats for Life think? And Frizy only there in 11th. Only 4 tenths off Black Hammer, who's behind, so Frizy may have a little think in his head, am I going to be safe or not, is going to be his question. So it's JTM now on another lap. It's JTM 4 laps on those soft tyres, so a lot of these drivers not thinking about putting another fresh set on because they think they could improve. And definitely here at, I was about to say here at France, here at Austria, you'll want those soft tyres. Definitely want them. So let's see crew to come, and they're done, they're safe. Sparky out there on a lap, Muckpin out on a lap, It's Your Boy on a lap, Broken Reptile and Edge still yet to come out as It's Your Boy goes for a spin. Muckpin now. Where's Sparky? Sparky's there, but it's invalidated. So let's see where Muckpin can do. 105.797 will want a big improvement here to move his way up through the field. That's what he'll need. He needs to be in the fives, high fives, 4 tenths up. If he can get these last 2 corners well, he could be looking alright, Muckpin. Let's see what he can do. Round the second and final corner. Let's see what he can do here. The racing points, not bad. Could have been a little bit better. Crosses the line now. It's a 5.184. He's going to have to go again. He might have to lift off this lap and go again here. Could he make it? He'd get around at 220. He may have enough time to come in for another fresh set if he wanted to. Championship leader, Broken Reptile, now out on circuit. Looking to do a lap time here at the moment. He would be wanting to be in the 104.2s, 104.3s. That's whereabouts he'll want to be. It's Your Boy comes into the lane. Where's Sparky? Sparky going on for it again. I think he will be. Plum Plate's about to finish his lap time. He's 4 tenths up. This should move Plum Plate up for the field and put the pressure on Footballin'. And it's JTM and maybe Frizy. Plum Plate goes to 9th. And I feel like Goats for Life, downwards, you have to come out. Because Broken Reptile and Edge are about to complete their lap times. The 4 that will go down. 4 will possibly go down. I feel like Reptile and Hench will get in that pack, and it'll be football, and 104.896 is going to be the line. So it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out there. And who knows, Black Hammer could improve, Muckpin could improve again, you never know. And Muckpin did make it back in time, so he'll be happy with that one. Reptile now, it's not purple, but I think at the moment he'll be just happy to get a lap in. That's good enough to get him into Q1. He's got time to do a second lap time if he wanted. That's Reptile round the last corner now. This puts him P2, 3.915, and I think he'll be happy with that for the time being. So now Edge is going to be the next one, see if he can do something here. It's your boy now back out on circuit. The cutoff line, 104.896. So Black Hammer, Muckpin, they need to find a couple of attempts. Sparky needs to find something. Well, Sparky is 3 attempts up. Oh, you're kidding. Oh no, it was only a 5-2 though. It wouldn't have put him there, and he's got to this the next lap. If I was him, I'd just lift off. I don't know why he's pushing. Sparky, I'd just lift off, save your tyres for a little bit, and then go again. Save your fuel, save your ERS, and then go for it again. Edge now down a lap time. So the only two that could be a real danger is Muckpin and Black Hammer. The timing, don't let the timing deceive you. It might say 50 seconds, but we could be a little bit delayed. It has happened before in the past. Boy, oh boy, Q2 might be very interesting. Very interesting to look out for here. So where's Edge? He's Edge. He's catching up to Sparky. Right now, that's an invalid... No, he got away with it. Oh, he got away with that one. He'll be breathing a sigh of fresh air that he got away with it. Oh, and he's getting held up. He's getting held up by Sparky. Oh, dear. Has that cost him? It hasn't. Might have cost him a little bit of time. So there you go. And Sparky goes again. Wow. Fascinating here at the moment. And look at the line. Well, it's JTM's must have pitted. Wow. I've missed that completely there. So Muckpin. It's your boy Sparky. It's your boy only 5 attempts up, but he may have lost all his time in the last sector on his last lap, so let's see what he does. That's an invalidation. Would have been a 5.24, would not have been enough anyway. So he doesn't need to feel down about that lap because he wouldn't have made it in. Sparky a second down. Muckpin the only one that could topple football in here at the moment. We've just... Well, we actually are done. We are done here in Q1, but it's all about Muckpin. Can Muckpin prove he's 4 attempts up? Whoa, but football and is on all night. Football, it's done. Frizy may just make it, unless it's your boy's got... No, it's your boy's done. Muckpin now to cross the line. He's in! P14 for Muckpin. Frizy 15th, but it does not matter. He will be safe, only just. Wowza. And that is done for football, and JTM's gone, Black Hammer, Sparky, and it's your boy. That is done and dusted for Q1. And Muckpin doing a superb job. It's going to be a very intriguing battle. Have a look at this. Look at the margins between... Really, between 4th down to 13th. Absolutely nothing. So Q2 is going to be interested to see what they all do. Do they decide to start on the... What do they want to start on the mediums in Q2? Do they want to go the softs? Is their time going to be quick enough on the mediums? What will they all do? That's going to be the question on everyone's mind, since it is a dry race. So strategy opens up a massive window as we wait for It's Your Boy to retire. as we wait for It's Your Boy to retire. There we go. So there we go. Frizy only just gets in the P15, and I think he'll be happy with that one. There's the results for Q1. Jamie top, Reptile second, Abyss third, Little T, Cruder, Jenny Gooch in P6, Austria Thief, Heart Wiggy, Sydney Swong, Edge, Plumplate, Notorious, Goats for Life, Mark Pitt and Frizy. Then it's Football and It's JTM, Black Emma Sparky, and It's Your Boy out of Q1. Q2 coming up right now. Paddy Crow says, any punts yet? Well, lap 1 hasn't happened yet. And V Chris, give it a hint of what his private parts are. Hope everyone is doing well. Q2 about to get underway. And, yeah, Q2 will be a interesting situation. And chuck a sickie on Sunday, please, mate. No. No. Don't worry, you got Britain and freaking Belgium coming up where I'm not really that great at. I'm terrible at Belgium. And Britain, I'm 50-50 of. Hungary, I'm spicy. But, yeah. And the rumours of we're most likely going to see 2 races cut, maybe 3. We'll keep you updated on that one. For everyone watching, we'll keep you on update on that one. See what the 2 races could be cut. At the moment, I believe the front runners are USA. And hold on a second, let me have a look-see here. And yes, Paddy, has been a very close qualified so far. I think it's going to be very close Q2 here. Very close Q2, so look forward to see how that all plays out. Let me have a look, show you how. Actually, it's USA, Russia, and then Abu Dhabi. Those are the 3 favourites to possibly get the cut. So that will be interesting if that does happen. So I'm quite surprised. A lot of people like USA. I do not like USA. I think it's a shit track. I'm not a fan of it. But Russia, I'm not surprised getting voted. Abu Dhabi, I don't mind. I like Abu Dhabi. I don't know why. This game, I actually like Abu Dhabi. I think Abu Dhabi delivers some great racing, but I understand why people want to get rid of it, to be honest. I mean great racing in the game. I don't mean great racing in real life. No. As Austria Thief get a toe here, Sydney Swan looking to get a good medium slap here. The best for good medium run, I'd say, Paddy, Chris, and everyone else watching, if you can get in a free on mediums, I think you're laughing. I think if you can get into the freeze on mediums, you're laughing. Whereas if you're in the falls, I think you'll be like one eye on the leaderboard, one eye thinking, do I go on the softs? Whereas a free, I think you feel a little bit more comfortable. But it's a bloody tough task, especially here in Austria, the memes, compared the memes to the softs. The gap between the memes and softs. Let's see what Austria Thief can do. It's not going to be in the free, so maybe I'm optimistic. I'm probably very optimistic. It's a 4.691. And Austria Thief goes to the top. The first man to show what they are looking for here tonight. As the notorious Conor McGregor goes for a lap time now. A second lap, which is interesting. But again, strategies here very mixed. One way you want to do this one way you want to do the other one. It's so mixed in terms of strategy. You can do softs to mediums if you're good with your tyres. Softs to hards if you're not confident with your tyres. If you think you got pace, you can go soft and come in on the mediums early and then go on the softs. But another factor to put into this is safety cars, and here this can definitely happen. So it's going to be an interesting story to see what everyone plays out here and what is in their mind. What do they want to do? As Little T now, is he up? Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Austria 50 what, like a 44.8. So the game line again. Abyss is retired on track. Maybe his arm broke from too much wanking. I'm sorry, Abyss, if you watch this. I'm so sorry. Dutchy made me say it. 4.824. Little T goes P3. And Sydney Swan is spun with a McLaren going, oh my goodness. So probably I'm very optimistic with saying that 104, 103 for a medium. Chris is probably now worried in the chat figure I can do 103. I can't, Chris, don't worry. What is going on here? It's a traffic jam between three cars. Racing Point, a Renault and a McLaren. Both of them are like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's all confusing. Hartwig's out there on mediums. Jamie has a Valdez soft run, but it could be him just... He could be out there on an old set of softs and just doing a quick lap so he gets a delta, which I do sometimes. I did that for France. What was it? Not Monday night? Yeah, Monday night I did. I did that for France in the Q2, and it kind of helps. It does help. Hartwig about to start a lap time now. Where's Jenny Gooch? Here's Gooch, who's already done a lap on these mediums, actually. Unless you get another set of mediums. I don't think you do. I don't think you can get a fresh set of mediums in qualifying. I think you only get one set. I don't know. I don't pay attention to this game. Who does these days? But Jenny Gooch now comes around the last corner. What can Gooch do? It's in a validation. We're seeing that so many times here tonight. Would have been a 4-3. How many times have we seen that? Drivers just take the limits at that final corner. Just one wheel off, dead. It's unbelievable. Plum Plate about to finish off a lap time here. Jamie is in the pits. Okay, Jamie's in the pits. What does Plum Plate do? 46.194. Not a great... Oh, that's a slide from Plum Plate. What does he do here? Plum Plate now. Round the last corner. What can Plum Plate do here? Crosses the line. It's only going to be 106.3. I'm feeling he will not be happy with that one. Goes for life, comes into the lane. Muckpin starts a lap time now. Is Jenny Gooch going to get... No, Jenny Gooch would have been this the next lap for Jenny Gooch. Hartwiggy, though, it's a 4-3. 4-3.05. If Hartwiggy can't do a 3, I'm just very optimistic, as I usually am. Actually, where's... does Little T go again? Little T's going to go again. Plum Plate's gone again. Plum Plate's half a second up. So we'll watch the end of Plum Plate and see what Plum Plate can do. In this one, 7 minutes to go. Paddy Crow says, should go old school and have Brazil's the finale. Well, I say that in real life, as Plum Plate has a moment. I say that in real life, Paddy. I say that in real life. I think that's what it should be. I think Abu Dhabi's trash, but they only go there because of the money. It's like Saudi Arabia. They're only going there because of the money. As Muckpin crosses the line, about to cross the line, and he will do a 105.581. So 5581 for Muckpin. Doing very nicely so far here tonight. Doing very nice, but we know he can do a bit better on his time lap. Where's Frizy? Edge is behind. Frizy's behind Edge. So let's see what Edge and Frizy can do. I want to be in the fours if they can. But yeah, Chunky, a lot on the mediums. It's not surprising. Yeah. As now Edge crosses the line now, it's going to be a 4-8. Frizy, 5-0. Not bad from Edge. 486. I don't praise Edge often. Okay, I don't praise Edge often, but the 486 not bad. Only not far away from Little T, actually. There you go. Not far away from Little T. Not that far away. But yeah, a lot of mediums is surprising. I can't see, you can't be doing the mediums hards because those softs are so juicy. I can tell this right now from experience. Those softs feel so juicy in those last 10 laps. They're just so OP. But it depends what... We saw it in France on Monday, you know. France, Austria, different tracks, you know. Strategies... If you can make a strategy work, you're going nicely. But it's like, you just got to get it in the right frame of mind. So I'll be interested to see what all these boys do. Be very interested to see what they do because it's going to be fascinating. My opinion, it's mediums to softs. Some could go mediums to hards. Be interested to see. But also you've got to remember, as crew to come, it does a 3.827. The safety car is going to be a factor. So if there's an early safety car, you're going to see these medium runners possibly go medium, soft. You know? Because you wouldn't go medium hard. I just don't think you would. Unless, who knows. Goes full across the line, goes P2, it's a Renault 1-2. So now the spice begins. Jamie out there on a set of mediums, getting himself ready. Jenny Gooch finishes the lap and goes P4. Very nice. Not far away from Hartwiggy. Doing a good job. Jenny Gooch. As Plum Plate. Oh, Frizy had a bit of a moment there, actually. So here's Plum Plate. Let's see what Plum Plate can do. Sydney Swan actually continuing on with his lap. But Plum Plate now about to finish off his lap. What does Plum Plate do here at the moment? Purple sector? Don't know if that could be correct or not. Ran the last two... Oh, no, he's gone. That's... Yep. He was going to lose that pretty easily, to be honest. He was going to lose that pretty easily. Oh, dear. Plum Plate with a moment there. That was a good... Not a bad lap from him there, actually. And just lost it. Here comes Jamie. Oh, he's going to get a validation. Oh, he got lucky with that. And it's a 3.964 from Jamie and goes P2 on the mediums. That was very close, actually, to 4. That was... I kind of questioned that. But the game decides. But this game is very weird with its freaking tyres, isn't it? It's just so weird. With its track limits, it's so weird. Sometimes it gives you, it says you've been naughty. Sometimes it doesn't. So it's very interesting as Plum Plate goes off track. He may have time to come back in for another set, maybe. Oxyafif's gone out there on sauce because he's P7. What does Muckpin do? Hartwiggy retires, so Hartwiggy's happy on the hards. Be interesting to see how it all goes down. Chunky saying hards have no grip at Austria. Exactly. That's why I think mediums to hards is just not a viable option. It's just not. You know, unless you feel like an early safety car going on hards, but boy oh boy, if you've got medium runners ahead of you, they'll get away. Those medium runners are going to be strong. You know, the mediums are very good tyre to be on. And then those softs at the end will feel fantastic. I'm kind of, if the drivers are watching, I'm kind of giving them the strategy, I don't know, but probably Chris for Monday. As Muckpin goes to P11, sorry, Sunday. I get it mixed up. 118 to go in the session. Is Little T happy? Little T is staying in P8. But to be fair, Little T, what was it? I think, was it last week or was it? Might have been a couple of weeks ago. Maybe Canada, he started outside the top 10. So we'll wait and see. Frizy now about to begin a lap time here. Reptile is happy to be outside the top 10, I think. Or he may fall asleep. Reptile may have fallen asleep. Reptile may have fallen asleep, ladies and gentlemen. He could have fallen asleep. I don't know. Someone broke a Reptile up. just go clap, 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 clap. Wake up, Reptile. Sydney Swan, I think he's actually crashed. I think he legitimately crashed. There you go. Austria Thief about to finish his lap time. That's it. Ooh, he got lucky. He got lucky there. Crosses the line. It's a 4-3 for Austrian Thief. Next car is... Plum Plate's about to cross the line. Frizy in the Williams. What does Frizy do? Can Frizy get into Q3? Plum Plate doesn't get to the line in time. Frizy now crosses the line. Notorious behind. Frizy goes to P7. Notorious lifts off. Notorious hasn't got much left in the tank. Jenny Gooch goes P1. It's a 3-6-1-5 for Jenny Gooch. And that's it. We're done. Wasn't exciting as we wanted it to be. But that's it. We are done and dusted. Austria Thief. Wait on him. And Jenny Gooch, the top of the tree. There are the best times. Mediums for Jamie. And we'll show you in just a second. Once the game will let us. So there we go. So it's Jamie, Hartwiggy, Little T and Edge on the mediums. And then guys that did not complete a lap time. Muckpin, Sydney Swan, Plum Plate, Broken Reptile who've fallen asleep, and Abyss outside the top 10. Q3 about to get underway. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Chunky. Only reason why I do that, it's just so weird. It's just... Austria's track limits are just so confusing. My goodness me. I think actually Reptile had to leave. Right, Q3, about to get underway. Is Reptile actually still in the lobby? Yeah, he's still in the lobby. I think Reptile had to go do something. I think he'll be here for the race though, I hope. Right, Q3, here we go. Question is, who's gunning for pole? Who's looking to go for the pole position? We're going to go on board here with Frizy for an onboard lap. So here we go, around the Austrian Grand Prix. Frizy, do not let me down. Here we go. Lap 1, turn 1 is going to be where things will get extra spicy here tonight. That's where things are going to go all downhill and could get wild. So stay tuned for that one. And then now the long straight begins. Turn 2 here. People say turn 2. Some people say it's not a turn. But I'm just going to classify what the FIA says, because now we're in turn 3. This is where, really, if you don't get the run into turn 3, you want to get this run into turn 4 and slipstream off the next car. If you could do that, it will be looking good for you through turn 4. Passing opportunity definitely through there. Now, turn 5, 6. 6, another, could get very spicy for here as well. Don't want to get it wrong, which Frizy just did there. And then through 7 and 8, another part of the track where mistakes can happen. And then for the last 2 corners, 9 and 10, could always get ugly through here. Get the good run to the line. Don't want to go off to the left there because track limits. And it's a 4-3-1-5 for Frizy at the moment. Where's Jenny Gooch? That's an invalidation for Jenny Gooch. And for Jenny Gooch, it might have been a very good high 3 actually. That's what I think it might have been. Jamie crosses the line and does a 3-4-9-5. So Jamie does a 3-4-9-5 and goes P1. Edge does a 4-2-8-2. What does little Goats for Life? No, Goats for Life is on a lap. Here is Hartwiggy. Purple. Middle sector. Let's see what Hartwiggy can do here at the moment. Round the last 2 corners. Can Hartwiggy possibly get to the top? We'll want to get there. It's a 3-4-9-7. Look how close that is. 0.02 between Hartwiggy and Jamie. Closest you want to get between those two here at the moment. And Austria FIFA out there on the lap right now, but Little T, no, it's going to be Goats for Life. Goats for Life about to finish off his lap time now. The Renault driver will look to see if he can try to topple Jamie or Hartwiggy, or be in the middle between Hartwiggy and Edge. No, that's going to be validation. He knew it. He knew it when he just turned the corner. He'll be disappointed with that one. What does Austria FIFA do? He goes P3. So Austria FIFA goes to P3. Little T now. Again, maybe getting a little toe here from teammate, possibly. But I don't know how much you're going to gain through here anyway. But wait and see. Could help him, could not. Could come also out there at the moment. Hartwiggy pulls to the side for his teammate. Little T now. Last 2 corners. What can he do? Little T comes to the line. It's a 4-0. So Little T goes to 4th. Here in Q3, excuse me. Kruder crosses the line. He goes to 3rd. So Kruder goes to 3rd place. And, yeah. Things will settle for now. And Jenny Gooch, P9. Jenny Gooch back out there on a lap time. Goats for Life. Don't know what Goats for Life is doing at the moment. The next one to really watch out for here probably is Jenny. Yeah, Jenny's going to be one of the next ones to complete a lap. So we'll stay here with Jenny Gooch and see how does Jenny go in this one. Jenny may not have another extra set, maybe? I don't know. We shall see. As Jenny now starts off their lap time, we'll watch with keen interest of Jenny Gooch. What can Jenny Gooch do? Be interesting to see. Jenny Gooch looks like got good pace, and we'll want to see if they can move up through the field. As Goats for Life cross the line, goes P7, so Goats for Life P7 at the moment. Jenny Gooch now with 5 minutes to go here in the session. And unfortunately, Reptile will not be able to join us. And actually, Jenny goes P1. Sorry, Chad, I'm just talking to Broken Reptile at the moment, just seeing what's going on. Jenny goes P1, 3-3-7-0. Not bad from Jenny Gooch, goes P1 at the moment. And Jamie and Harwicki will have their eyes wide open seeing that one. And Little T now out there just doing laps. But I'd say Little T will be back out. Actually, I think Little T's improved at some point. Yeah, Little T has improved. 3758. There you go. That's what you can do at this circuit. Just improve on these set of tyres because you won't need to use them. But yeah, unfortunately, Championship Leader will not be here. So, yeah, that's a shame. But he should be back for the British Grand Prix. So, yes. That's a real shame. So, every car in the pits as we wait to see what will go down in this one. Looks like one of the Williams boys making their way out. It might be Jamie. Yeah, it should be Jamie. So 3 minutes to go in the session. And a lot going on in this one. Close margin. Jenny Gooch up there at the moment. And Austria Thief now about to complete a lap time here very shortly. So it'd be interesting to see who can improve here, who can't improve, what goes down in the latter stages of this Grand Prix. Yes, of this Grand Prix. We're in the Grand Prix right now. In the latter stages here in Q3, with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left on the clock. Should be a fascinating end to qualifying for the 11th round of the championship. And Jamie does not want to let Austria Thief go by, and Austria Thief doesn't want to let Jamie go by. All I could say is Austria Thief, I feel your pain. That's the most frustrating thing when someone... I don't know if Jamie actually wants to be behind Austria Thief to get a tow. But, yeah. But Jamie could have been sitting there waiting so he didn't get traffic as well. That could be another thing. That could be another thing that Jamie's trying not what to do. You know, oh, he's actually let Austria Thief through. Did he invalidate? He did. Fascinating. Jenny Gooch will be rubbing their hands with that one. Well, so Jamie invalidates. Jamie will have to go again with 1 minute and 7 to go. That puts the pressure on Jamie here for this final lap here in Q3. So we'll see what Austria Thief can do here. Austria Thief is up. It says purple, but I don't believe it's purple because this game, hashtag this game, is fantastic. Oh, can Thief hold on to it? Does it well. Nicely out of the final corner. Crosses the line. It's a 3-7. He could go again if he wanted to. He could very well go again if he wanted to. Notorious crosses the line, P9. Frizy finish off a lap time right now. Crew to come, about to start a lap, so lots going on here at the moment. Round the last corner, Fry, he holds on to it, but they'll lose him time, and they'll put him dead last. Stone cold dead last, but still a lot to improve. He could still go for another lap. Where's Goats for Life? Can he move up through the field? And then we got Jenny Gooch will be the next one to cross the line. Can Jenny improve on their lap time as now Goats for Life crosses the line? It's a stays P8. Jenny Gooch invalidates, and Jenny Gooch is done. Jenny Gooch is done. What does Jamie do? What does Hartwiggy do? Ferraris come in. That will be of Notorious. Hartwiggy, is it going to be a 103.196? What does Jamie do? He does a 103.108. Very close between Jamie and Hartwiggy, but Jamie's on pole for the Austrian Grand Prix unless Edge can do something about it. He goes P5. What does Frizy do? Can he move up? He can. He goes P9, and that is that. We're done. Jamie, pole position, 0 by 0.015. Hartwiggy second. Jenny Gooch in third. Oxygen P4. Edge fifth. Little T6. Cruder 7th. Goats for Life 8th. And Frizy 9th. The two medium runners, by the way. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. The two that start on the mediums. Will Jenny have a good run? If Jenny can get a good start, come out of turn 1 perfect, and go 3 wide with him and get the move, Jenny Gooch could maybe lead lap 1. Could very well. And to be honest, Jenny Gooch needs to lead lap 1. But there's the results. Jamie, Hartwiggy, Jenny Gooch, Oxygen Thief, Edge, Little T, Crew to Karma, Goats for Life, Frizy, and Notorious. There's your 10 runners as the Grand Prix is about to get underway. So there we go. Looking forward to see how this will all play out, folks. Look forward to this. This is going to be a fascinating Grand Prix here between these drivers as I've been... Hold on a second. Chat. Right. Time to find out what goes down here. Why did Penske just say chat again? Why did you just say chat again? You fucking weirdo. Alright. So... we do not have our championship leader. His AI will be there. Imagine we have 10 DNFs. 10 DNFs. We have 10 DNFs and his AI gets points. I'd be stunned. I'd be stunned. If 10 DNFs and his AI. He could come back in time. I mean, I know he's gone out somewhere. I will not say, because it's personal information. But if he comes back in time, because I believe he's kept his Xbox on, because it still says he's... Oh no, it's going to disqualify him. Yeah. Will it disqualify him from the... We'll see. We'll wait and see. It might disqualify him from the race. We'll see. But we'll worry about that if that does come to a head. So Jamie, Hartwig, both of the mediums. Look out for Jenny Gooch and Austria at the start, because they can get a good jump. The soft runners can have an early advantage here. Edge and Little T on the mediums as well. So Little T could maybe get a podium, extend McLaren's championship lead. Then it's Kruder, Goats for Life, Frozy, Notorious, Mark Pin. And we've got Sydney Swan also on the mediums. Plum Plate, Abyss, and everyone else on a set of sauce. Which, to be honest, is not a bad strategy to be on outside the top 10. Because we have 20 runners, well 19 because of Reptile at the moment. Safety cars are a high possibility at this circuit, very high. It could turn into chaos. Softs are a good place for you to start on. I mean, mediums are not a bad choice either, but softs are not. It's not like it's the end of the world being on the softs at the start. It's not. But it'll be interesting to see an early safety car, like a point where the soft runners can go maybe on the mediums or the hards. What will Jamie and Hartwiggy do? Be fascinating. But it's Jamie, Hartwiggy, Jenny Gooch, Oxford, Fief and Edge. That's your top 5. 36 laps around the Austrian Grand Prix. It's your boy lines up in P20. As we're about to get underway here at the Austrian Grand Prix. And we are racing. It's a great start as what has happened in the back to Reptile's car, but look at this, Hartwiggy will take the lead. Here comes Jenny Gooch. If Jenny can get this move done, it's a virtual safety car. Oh my goodness, there's cars everywhere. Oh my goodness me, there's cars everywhere. There's about 3 or 4 cars around. And there's Reptile's car, he's about to get disqualified. So Notorious, Mark Pin, Little T, Sydney Swan, Sparky. There's so many that have just got involved in an incident. I do apologise for missing that. And there you go, Reptile being disqualified. That's a shame, he should have pressed pause. But, so, don't know what happened there, actually. That was so weird. I was too focused on the battle for the lead here. Jenny has to stay with Hartwiggy here. Put the pressure on Hartwiggy and try to go for the lead. And Oxygen Thief goes by Jamie. I think Jamie actually went off behind. Oh, that's close between Jamie and Oxygen Thief. Close between the two. And Jenny now. Jenny needs to get this move done early. Jenny can't allow Hartwiggy to put the pressure on now. Looks for it at turn 1. Hartwiggy doesn't need to fight this. But Hartwiggy will. Hartwiggy honestly does not need to fight it, but Hartwiggy is going to fight it. Close between the two. If I'm Jenny, I just send it. And Jenny does. Doesn't get the good exit though. I think, use that overtake, Jenny. It's not going to be enough because Hartwiggy's going to come through into the lead. I'm sounding biased towards Jenny, but I'm not. I'm just saying. But Jenny, just not enough. You said, oh, no, oh my goodness me. Was there contact between the two? Oh, that was close there. I didn't get a good shot of it, but boy, oh boy, that was close. Jenny had to make the move. I don't know if that was contact or not, but boy, oh boy, Jenny got such a good run. Interesting to say the least. 107.433. Crew to come in P5. That's the fastest up in the race. And now Jamie close to Oxygen VP for P3 in this race. And there you go. There's the advantage the Sauce will have. It's going to be, what, about lap 14, 15 you're looking for. So, and then you're going to try to see if you can get someone advantage on those mediums. Get much time as you can. But, boy, those medium runners will be quick at the end when they go to those softs. Will Hartwiggy and Jamie. Oof. But yes, I apologise, Hartwiggy, if you think I was being biased Jenny Gooch there. I was not. I was just saying that Jenny did not have the ERS open when Jenny should have. And that kind of cost Jenny the position coming into turn 4. You know, so... Because that's the thing about this circuit is the ERS is such a crucial strategy point because it can help you so much when you come out of the corner. It's going to be a vital thing as now Jamie now looks for the move here on Oxygen. Jenny Gooch has the fastest lap of the race. That's what Jenny Gooch needs to do. Jenny Gooch needs to be in the lead once Jenny pits. So it's going to be interesting. Oxygen Thief for that DRS is helping him. It's helping him. Does Jamie look? But Oxygen Thief, what a move this will be if he can get it done on Hartwiggy. There is a Alpha Tauri around. It's your boy. And Dutchy, I know you're in the chat, no comment. As now Oxygen Thief looks for the move on Hartwiggy. Side by side, these two will go. We'll watch this from Jamie's point of view. And this is helping Jenny a lot. Jenny will be seeing the margin go up, and we'll be just saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Oxygen Thief, for this. Because this will be helping Jenny a lot to get a margin. Have these medium runners in a battle. Boy, I'd be nervous if I'm Hartwiggy and once Jenny pits, it's like 5 seconds. I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous. And here comes Jamie now, Oxygen Thief. What Hartwiggy needs right now is Jamie to go by Oxygen. That's what he needs. And Jamie should get by. But look at how much time Oxygen Thief gains. It's going to be free wide here in a second. And look at this. Oh my goodness me. What has gone on there? Jamie trying to take the both of them. I think Hartwiggy's gone deep. Maybe trying to cover with Oxygen Thief. And just, it's not worked out for him. Oxygen Thief's just had the better run. Unbelievable. Wow. And I do apologise, Chad, if my voice is a bit low. I have to be a little bit low tonight. I have to be a little bit low tonight. And I'm kind of not got a great voice at the moment anyway. I've been a little bit sick the last 2 days. So I do apologise for that. And I am a bit tired after a long day. So yeah, do apologise for that. It's JTF's gone. And that's not a safety car. Or is it? Is the game about to screw with me? Whoa! Okay. This changes everything. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? This hurts Jenny. But here's the thing. Jenny is in the hot seat here to make everyone else decide behind. And boy, Jenny had such a margin as well. Boy, oh boy. JTM out of the race. First safety car of the night. What would I do in this situation? If I'm on the mediums, I'm staying out. Soft runners. Boy, you almost want to take an advantage on hards, but here's the thing: these medium runners, if they don't pit, they've got a clear gap. Jenny does the fake. Oxygen Thief in. But see, I almost stay out as well. Jenny could also be on the softs to mediums here at the moment. Oxygen Thief in. Jamie's in. Interesting. Jamie going an alternate. Abyss in. Goats for life in. What does... I tell you what, if Jamie goes to hards, no, he's got another set of mediums. Yep, that's what I said earlier in the race. I said, sorry, earlier in the race. Fuck me. Earlier in qualifying, I said, watch these. If an early safety car, watch these medium runners. Maybe go medium, soft. So, yeah, that's not a bad strategy there by Jamie. Oxygen Thief will probably licking his lips a little bit, seeing Jamie on the mediums, because he'll know Jamie will still have to go another stop. So he'll be happy with that. Goats was on softs, correct, chat. Yes. Abyss has gone the softs. See, oh shit. It's your boy was retired on, I think he retired on Did he retire on track? I think he retired on track, actually. I'll see it. Yeah, he did. Alrighty. What is it? Lap 7. We've got 30 to go. If you're good with your tyres, you can almost make soft work. Cruder's in. Jennings just done the fake to Cruder, and Cruder's come in. Fry's in as well. Fascinating. The strategy here in this Grand Prix is electric. Mediums for Cruder. Well, he's actually got a time penalty. He might have... they may have gone a 5-second at some point, and I've just missed it. Well, Fry's actually got damage. So has something gone down somewhere that I've missed? Let's have a look at Race Director, chat. Don't mind me. Let's... Holy shit, look at these warnings. Cruder, severe collision with Frizy. So it's a bit of collision as Frizy gone into the wall. I wonder if that's happened. Fascinating, isn't it? Fascinating how this Grand Prix turned out. My goodness me. And Dutchy, that's not going to happen. Trust me, that's not going to happen. If you want to know why, Dutchy, I will be sure to tell you in private DMs. Or in the BOD. But, safety car in this lap. So strategy is getting interesting here. This is going to be game on. Jenny will want to get off to a very good start. There's actually muck pin in between Hartwiggy and Jenny, so that will help. And Jenny will now want to get the jump. Jenny waiting for the right moment to go, and Jenny goes. Jenny would love it to be at least a second between him and Hartwiggy. Would love it to be at least a second. Up in let's go by. Edge stayed out as well. And Jamie there behind. So a lot to play out for in this race. Sparky's gone on the hards. Footballing is on the hards as well. Hartwiggy's not got a great jump. Or has Hartwiggy just not used DRS there? Interesting, because Edge gained a lot on him there. Vombox Fifold want to get close up to this battle. As now Edge closing in here on Hartwiggy. As now Abyss and Goats for life. Abyss goes through. Abyss will be the one to watch here, because he will be on those soft tyres. Here comes Jamie and Edge. What will go down here between these two? 1.1 seconds between Jenny Gooch and Hartwiggy. Oh, Edge is gone. He's dead. He's just died. Oh my goodness me, he's had a slide. And that is not even, it's a virtual well. And that's the end of Edge's Grand Prix. My goodness me. Edge is out. There's another retirement. Jamie will be happy with that one, because now he doesn't have Edge between them. Boy, oh boy. It's fascinating to see how this all plays out here at the moment. Lap 10 of 36. We've had two. We've had a safety car and a virtual. So we've had two. We've had two virtuals and one full course. And Jenny Gooch has had a great restart. Hartwiggy has not. Oxygenfix in there behind it. Here comes Abyss with a broken, wanking... I'm sorry, Abyss. Come on, let's be honest here. That's the only joke we make here. When both a male and female break their arm or their hand. That's the only joke we make, because we're human. We like to make jokes. Oh dear. Oh, and Jamie's gone wide. He would have gotten away with a warning, because games he did not, he didn't fully go off there. As now Abyss looks for the midfield, Austria Thief. I don't think Austria Thief will fight it. Yeah. Because Abyss is in his own world right now, unless Abyss goes medium, soft, medium. But if he can make this soft last to lap 20, he could be in a good step here in this race. If Abyss can get to lap 2021, look out for him. Because he could take those softs at the end. He can very well do. If you get around 2021, 21, 22, if you get to there, you'll be laughing. You'll be laughing to the bank. As now Jamie now closes in here on Hartwiggy. Abyss gets a time penalty. Time penalties a crucial factor here in this Grand Prix. As what's going on in the mid-pack? I haven't shown a lot of the mid-pack late so far. Sydney Swan closing on, goes for light, but here comes Jamie on. Hartwiggy and Jamie goes by. Jamie does have the better mediums at the moment, which could be something that could hurt Hartwiggy here. This could very well hurt Hartwiggy's waist, but Hartwiggy goes for the DRS. He needs to do it, because if he doesn't, Jamie will pull away. And Jamie holds on. Hartwiggy, you needed to go deep there, son. You need to go deep on him. I think Hartwiggy was a little too nice there. I mean, yeah, you got to be nice in league racing, you do, but sometimes you got to be a hard bastard. You do. And I don't mean dirty. I don't mean dirty. You got to be a hard bastard with some drivers sometimes. You got to make drivers work for it to hold the position. You just got to. As Jamie gets a time penalty, Sydney Swan gets a time penalty. So time penalties could be a factor late in this race. So we're coming up to about 3 or 4 laps time before we could see Jenny Cooch come in. Sydney Swan's gone! Look, Goats for life there. Sydney's gone, and Goats for Life had nowhere to go. Yeah, I can't think you can blame that on the Renault. You can't. I don't think you can, to be honest. Tough. As now the two Renaults going at it here at the moment. Crew to come against from Goats for Life. I don't feel like you can blame that on the Renault. I don't think you can. I just don't think you can. Jamie now closing up here on Jenny Gooch. Who's in? Is Jenny going them hards? I think Jenny might be. What's it, mediums? It should be mediums. Yeah, it's mediums. Good job. So Jenny Gooch going to the end on those mediums. It'll be tough at the end of the stint, but you just have to do it because the hards are not a great tyre around here. It's not a great race tyre. It's not. The mediums are such a better race tyre around here. Sydney Swan speeding in the pit lane. I think that just shows his frustration with this race. Abyss is coming out this too. I tell you what, Abyss is the X factor in this race. He's the X factor. The question is of how is he going to play this Grand Prix out? And time penalty is going to be another story as well in this Grand Prix. Oh no, oh my goodness me, I've just put the mocker on. I've just put the mocker off everyone again. Both the Alphas having a terrible night here. I was just giving Edge praise, I was giving Abyss praise, and they've just both spun. And that's why they call it the blues. I'm on my way. Abyss bottles another Wednesday. I'm sorry, Abyss. But to be fair, he does have an injury, so I'm not going to give him too much stick. But remember, if you keep doing what you're doing, Abyss, it'll make you go blind. I'm so sorry. Abyss is a nice guy. He will understand I'm just kidding with him. As now Frizy goes for the midfield, goes for live. Sydney Swan Retires on track. Oh, okay. This is going to hurt Jamie. This is going to hurt Jamie and Hartwiggy. This is going to hurt these medium runners. Jenny Gooch may or may not have just won this race, but it depends what these guys here at the front do. You can't pit. Hartwiggy's in. Does Hartwiggy go the hards? But the only issue for Jenny, look at this, they're all in. What are they all going to do? Are they going to go the hards? Boy, oh boy, this is fascinating. It's another set of mediums. Wait, what? What just happened? This game. Fuck me, this game is fascinating. This game is so fucking confusing. So... oh my god, this game is just... What is going on behind? What? That's Austria Thief. It's someone a lap down. So Muck Pit, something's happened between Muck Pit and Austria Thief. Someone's got a speed penalty. I don't know, some sort of penalty saying you gotta let this guy through. Something. And by the way, chat, hold on a second, chat. Round of applause in P3 right now. Sparky. One of the great drivers. Sparky P3. Good on, literally, that's a round of applause, even though it's because half the people pitted. Good job, Sparky. I think Sparky's just happy to go as long as he can. Jenny Gooch may have just won this race. I don't know. It depends what Jamie... Hartwiggy's on softs, though. But it's a short pit lane here. Oh my goodness me. Things are just... I don't know what to do. I don't want to say Jenny Gooch has won this race yet. Because Hartwiggy's on sauce right now. Boy, when are we going to get underway? We're probably going to get underway maybe next lap. It's going to be almost 20 laps on softs. He could try it, Hartwiggy, but the fact is... those hearts are going to die in those last few laps. They're going to die. And the tyres you want to be on would be on Jenny's tyres. Wow. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. Ostrafek's got another set of... Did Ostrafek start on the mid? No. Ah, okay. So hold on, chat. Let's go through this. Okay. So JB has to pit again. Little T could go to the end here. When did Little T... Well, no, he can't, because 10 laps on those mediums. 30 laps on mediums? Boy, maybe. Sparky's going to the end. Oxtra Thief's going to the end. Krutakama's going to the end. Fry will go to the end. Fry should have got another set of... Maybe Fry doesn't have another set of mediums, or fresh set, possibly. Black Hammer, when did he pit? Black Hammer will probably have to go pit again. Goats is fine. Abyss is going to the end. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be fascinating to see how this all plays out at the end. And what if a safety car comes out and JB pits for softs? Oh, it's going to be interesting. We're back underway. And actually, that's what Jamie might do. Jamie might just do as Plum Plate is out. Plum Plate is out. Before we even... Huh? Plum Plate is retired. I don't think that's in the pits. The game hasn't given a safety car because the game's like, what the fuck? As Hartwiggy goes for the move here on Sparky. Gets it done. Jenny Gooch does not need to worry about Hartwiggy at the moment. Oh, goes for it. Doesn't want to get held up by Sparky too much and gets it done. Jenny doesn't need to worry about Hartwiggy at the moment. Because if Hartwiggy goes to the end, Jenny's going to be in the better position. And what's going on here? Austria Thief looking for the move here on Sparky. But yeah, as I was trying to say is that God, calling that safety car restart was terrible. I do apologise. I'm not on my game in tonight, chat. I do apologise. I'll be back on my game next week in Britain. No doubt about it. What Jamie might do is go as long as he can and hope that there's a safety car. That's what he may do. He may go as long as he can and hope for a safety car. As how Hartley he goes for the move here on Little T and gets it done. Because if there's a safety car there, Jenny Gooch says, "Oh, Jenny, you didn't need to do that." Gets a time penalty and a... Oh, didn't need to do that, did Jenny? Didn't need to do it. As our Kruder now looks for the move here on Sparky. Does he get it done? He does. Sparky now goes down to P7 and Frizy sits there behind on those hard tyres. Oh, there's contact. Something's gone down here between Kruder, Sparky and Fry. Goats for Life sitting there behind as well. Goats for Life, another one who'll be going to the end. I will put up the penalties towards the last 10 laps for everybody that you'll be able to see. As it's all steady as she goes here at the moment. Abyss out just into P10 here at the moment. So Jamie is your leader. We'll have to pit again. Jamie's done medium to medium. As I think Reptile's back on his Xbox. And we love you, Broken Reptile. And it's Hartwiggy now. Hartwiggy's not pushing. As what's going on here? 3 cars all near with each other. Sparky, Goats for Life, Fry and Abyss. Actually 4 cars. What has gone on there? Well, that's interesting. What has gone on there between these 4? Someone's either gone for a move on somebody. Something's gone down. So, what's the fascinating thing here? I think Hartwiggy has took it easy these laps. But now Jenny's putting the pressure on Hartwiggy's like, oh shit, I have to bridge the gap here. Oh, it's fascinating, isn't it? It's fascinating. It's going to be even more fascinating if we don't get a safety car. Little T's sitting there behind. Is Little T going to try to go to the end? The fact is, Little T can. Little T doesn't have to put another set of tyres on. It's just going to be the fact, can Little T make it to the end? Abyss now closing in on Kruder Karma. Does Abyss look for it here on Kruder Karma? Looks to go for it around the outside. No. Oh, there's contact. It's a virtual safety car. Mark Pinn's gone. It's our 3rd virtual, our 2nd full course. I tell you what, if it was a few hundred metres up the road, if I was Jamie, I would have pitted. I'd be pitting. But you're not going to get much of an advantage here by pitting right now. You're not. Goats for Life's actually around. This will be silly if Jamie pits. Unless it's a long virtual. He comes in. He needs this virtual to really... Sorry, he needs this virtual to go long, he does. For it to go into his hands. And it's a long virtual. This is helping Jamie. So I'm wrong. This is a long virtual, so he had to bank on a long virtual safety car. But the problem for Jamie right now is, as the VSC ends... As Kruder Karma gets a drive through for speed on the VSC. Problem for Jamie is that he's got traffic. That's his only problem right now. It's Abyss and Kruder Karma go at it again. And it's Abyss fair play. And Frizy says, thank you very much. I'll take up the cup of teas and come through to P6. So, Jamie right now needs to go through the field. Needs to go through the pack. That's going to be his only saving grace. If another safety car comes out, poor boy, he's in the hot seat because they'll all pit for softs. Like, yeah, they'll all pit for softs. Surely. 1.6 the margin between Hartwiggy and Jenny Gooch. What is the margin between Jamie and the leader? 12.8 seconds. He can do it. But the fact is, again, he has to go through basically 10 cars to get up there. He has to go through 10 cars to get up there. That's just... Oh, he's almost binned it! Oh my goodness me, he almost binned it there. Wow. Fascinating. This gets Frizy looks to go deep here on Kruder. And Frizy now could be under pressure here by Abyss. And now Notorious and Sparky going at it here at the moment. Notorious through on Sparky and Abyss now through. Oh, there's contact. Has Abyss just got damage? He has. He's gone too deep on Kruder. That'll help Jamie. Jamie will have to not go through Kruder Karma. And hopefully Frizy goes through. He does. And Frizy now P6 in this race. So penalties right now. Jamie's only got 3. So Jamie needs things to go his way here at the moment. 6-5 for Hartwiggy. I think Hartwiggy's now put the pedal to the metal right now and saying, okay, I'm going to put it down a gap here. I think that's what he's going to do. He's saying, right, I'm going to put down a gap. It's showtime. That's what he's doing. But they're going to hurt probably I think in about 7 to 8 laps time, watch his gap between him and Jenny go down. Watch it happen. And so Jamie's through on Football and he might have actually got through on Sparky as well. So Jamie now goes up to P8. And Jamie now has to push more now. He's got Notorious and Frizy, his teammate. And who's Frizy now is in a battle here with Kruder Karma. So that's not going to help Jamie here at the moment. As now Kruder goes a little bit wide. So it's game on here at the moment between these three because Notorious Conor McGregor's in this fight as well. Fascinating here in this Grand Prix. And Jamie now is in this fight. As Jenny Gooch does the fastest lap of the race. Kruder comes in. So Kruder needs to because of that drive-through penalty. Does Jamie go through here on Notorious? He should. No, he doesn't. Because Notorious is looking for the move here on Frizy. Jamie could get the both of them here. Oh, close. Close as you want to get. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two. Notorious is not making it easy for... Jamie's going to try to pass the both. No. He had to be patient there. And now he's going to try and pass his teammate if he can. Abyss gets a time penalty. Does Fry let him go? He does not. Fry's... Oh, this con... Whoa, boy. The two teammates come together. Jamie's just hit the reset button. I think that's not allowed, Mr. Dutch in the chat. I don't think that's allowed. I could be wrong. I don't think you're allowed to hit the reset button. As Hartwig gets a time penalty, Little T's in. So, ooh, that's an ugly one between the two teammates. Now, I'd have to watch the replay on back that one. I don't know if Fry's just turned in on him or Jamie's just gone in for an unnecessary dive bomb on his teammate, hoping that his teammate would just let him through. Notorious got caught up in that as well, so he was the innocent bystander. Wow. As now Goats for Life and Little T. Oh my god, close as you want to get. This was a 5-4, 5-8. Oof. As now Goats for Life looks for it here on Little T. Jenny Gooch 3 seconds between him and Hartwiggy, so 3 seconds, but remember, Hartwiggy's got the extra penalty. I'll put the penalties up now, chat. There you go. But boy, the two teammates couldn't heat up again. Couldn't heat up again between these two. And Jamie's a reserve here on Wednesday nights, so I don't think... If there is a stewards inquiry, I don't think they'll be playing nice with each other because, oh, you're my teammate. Let's watch this, chat. What is going to happen? Is there going to be another showdown? It should go by easily here because look at the run he got out of that corner. As now Jamie should get this move done. Fry will not have an answer for him. As Frizy, yeah, nah. Well, there you go. Jamie goes through. And to be honest, Jamie doesn't Well, at this moment, I don't think Jamie needs to appeal, unless, because it hasn't lost in positions, but unless he thought Frizy was unfair, which I absolutely encourage for people that put in Stewart's inquiries. If you think an unfair move happened, absolutely put it in. Oh, Helwig's in, and it's a 5-second penalty. Well, Broken Reptile will be licking his lips because... And Jamie gets another penalty. Jenny Gooch might win this. Jenny Gooch is in the hot seat. But it's going to be a fascinating end to this one. The margin is 10 seconds. To get over Jenny Gooch, it has to be 13 for Jamie. It's game on. It's game on, and this is going to be a fascinating end as Little T looks for the move here on Sparky. Sparky again, P6. P7 will be now. Doing a superb job. And look at this now, Footballer now coming into this fight. Oh, close between the two. Footballer doing very well here tonight as well, because Footballer actually, the last two races in his league, and I've just put the commentator's curse again! Oh my God, I'm commentators cursing this person, commentators cursing this person everywhere. My God, it's now Kruna and Abyss have had an incident. Something's gone down here between these two, I think. And I think Kruna's trying to let Abyss by. That what might be happening here at the moment as Hartwickie now goes through on Frizy. 5.3 between Oxygen Thief and Jamie. Jesus, I almost held my breath there. I thought that was going to be a safety car. But for Jenny and Oxygen Thief right now, it's all about consistent laps and not getting a penalty. Because Jamie's the one that is going to be under pressure. Hartwiggy right now looks like fourth's going to be only where he's going to be today. Which is what going to be... Oh my God, is that... Okay, that's in the pits. I was about to lose my mind. As our Goats for Life and Football, and it's on him, but in the mid-pack. Does Football and look for the move here? No. Sparky holding on nicely in this Grand Prix in P7. Doing a very nice job. And Goats maybe get a little bit impatient, wants to get this move done. I think Jenny's taking it a little bit easy at the front, unless Jenny's losing some pace. Hartwiggy gets a time penalty, that'll help him in the championship. Right now, I think it's tied between Reptile and Hartwiggy. I could be wrong. Let's watch this. What can Goats for Life do on Sparky? And Notorious is in the fight as well. Look at this, Notorious on the hard tyres. Looks for it on Football and... Oh, you gotta... I always say, I do many leagues, well I'll say it in just a second because look at this now. Goats for Life looks for the move here on Sparky. And that's actually Footballing that's gone around. I've missed that. Do apologise, chat. Oh, Notorious hit Sparky, that's damage. The drama, the chaos in this mid-pack. You love to see it. Well, you kind of don't, because you want feet to be clean, but as a fan, you love to see it. Oxygen Thief pits. Oxygen Thief must think he can't make it to the end. Or does Oxygen Thief just want to do the fastest lap? Come on, Oxygen, you could have made it to the end. I think Oxygen's just made a big mistake there. I think Oxygen could have got a podium. Notorious is in. Yeah, I think Oxygen's made a big mistake. I think he's made a big mistake. Unless he's used up his mediums really badly, I think he's made a huge mistake. I think he could have won. Not could have won. Could have got third. Because look at the penalties. He could have got third easy. Yeah. Oxygen Thief, if you watch this back, I think you've made a mistake. You made a mistake. Wow. But lap 31 of 36 here in the Grand Prix. Just want to remind there will be no podium interviews tonight. I do have to get out of here in a matter of minutes. But then we'll be back next week for the British Grand Prix. And don't forget to tune in for F2 on Saturday night and Sunday afternoon for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's always a fascinating race for the Sunday afternoon league. Hopefully we got a couple of commentators in for that one. 3.8 seconds between Jamie and Jenny Gooch. Jenny Gooch might win this. Oh no. Oh, that's in the pits. Okay. I'm getting too excited. It's 11 cars left. I basically just said, I said at the start of the race, what if we half the grid DNF'd? It's turning a possibility. Black Hammer in the points. Oh, Black Hammer. A great driver of the league in the points. Well done, Black Hammer. 2.8 seconds between Jenny and Jamie right now. And, it's heating up here at the moment in this one. Black Hammer does have points at the moment, by the way. He does have points. Notorious needs one more DNF, and Notorious gets his first points on the season. Footballer's going to get his first points as well. So, doing a superb job here at the moment. 2.3 seconds. But essentially, it's 5 because of the penalty. Jenny, I want to see what Jenny has. Does Jenny have an extra warning? Jenny can afford a little corner cut. Jenny actually got both warnings on that one corner. Wow. We saw it on board. So, Jenny can afford a track limit. Can afford it. But Jenny will see the margin being free, the penalties, and will know Jenny can win this. Frizy could... No, he can't. I've got to be excited. Well, Little T actually could. Maybe. Little T's got softs, and Little T could tackle his teammate and get on the podium, maybe. We'll wait and see. Black Hammer, no penalties. Well done. Well done. Where's Black Hammer? He's got his first two warnings, lap 9 and 10. Well done, Black Hammer. I hope you don't get another penalty. Well done, sir. That's a superb effort. But he could be under pressure of Notorious. But the fact is, Notorious is 9 seconds, so if he can just handle the pressure, he might get it done. 1.1 seconds between Jenny Gooch and Jamie. Fascinating here tonight. It is all going down here in this one. Wow. 0.8 is the margin. Little T can't get past Frizy at the moment. Just can't get by. At all. 0.6 between Jamie and Jenny Gooch. Jenny doesn't have to do much here to get this done. Doesn't. All Jenny Gooch has to do is get to stay within 3 seconds and we'll win this Grand Prix. Jamie has to go for it. Yeah, and he does. I don't think Jenny's going to fight it. Oh, Jamie has a bit of a slide. If I'm Jenny, I'm just... Well, Jenny's got the run. Jenny's got the run, even though Jamie's got DRS. This will be perfect for Jamie. Oh, sorry, Jenny. If Jenny can get this bit done, there's a bit of contact between the two. Side by side, these two will go. Still side by side. Jamie should hold on. Just. But if I'm Jenny, I'm just patient. Be patient. You're going to have DRS. No, Black Hammer spun. No. I've been such a curse tonight. Oh, no. Such a curse. I'm sorry, Black Hammer, if you watch this back. Could Jenny go for the move here? Could maybe go for the move. But Jenny, be patient. You don't need to be aggressive. You got this in the bag. Hartwiggy, as of right now... Does Jenny look deep? No. You've got this, Jenny. Oh. And Jamie has a moment. I don't know why Jamie's feeling the pressure. But Jenny's going to go for it. And Harwiggy could come through on Jamie as well. No, he doesn't. And, oh, there's contact. No, 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 no. We don't want contact here, boys. We don't want contact. Harwiggy sits back. Oh, there's more drama between the two. And Jenny will hold on. No, Jamie looks for around the outside. No, there's more contact between the two, but it's great racing between these three at the moment. Jenny, but oh my goodness, they're still side by side. Harwiggy will go through, it's not going to matter, because Jenny Gooch wins the Austrian Grand Prix. It could have ended badly between Jamie and Jenny, but they were clean with each other. There was a bit of biff and barge, but that's okay. A bit of biff and barge, as long as not one driver is in the fence. That's all that matters. A great battle there between those two. Jenny Gooch wins. Jamie second. Harwiggy just tried to maybe pick up the pieces. Harwiggy, Little T fries the Austria Fee football, and Sparky Abyss and Notorious will get his first points in Formula OCE. Unless he got points on the Sunday After League, I don't know. But folks, I do apologise, no penalty issues tonight. What a finish between Jenny Gooch and Jamie. Well done to those two. Great racing there between those two. Are we going to see that on Saturday or Sunday night? We'll have to wait and see. Sunday afternoon, excuse me. Driver of the day, I'll show you the results. Sparky, well done. Sparky in the points. A great drive by Sparky and gets it done. And folks, we are done. We are done and dusted. I have to head off. I have to head off. Yeah, Sparky P8 doing a great job. Getting the results for the admins. There they are. Down the field. Look at the DNFs. Join us next week for the British Grand Prix. We'll see you then. It's a goodbye for now. We love you all.